Alright, hey yo, what is going on you guys? So today, obviously, we're going to be reviewing Jack Reacher Part 2, or Never Go Back. A very strange title, I gotta say, it's a little weird, but okay, let's go ahead, let's see how it turned out.
Hi, I'm Albert.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
Hi, I'm Toby.
Welcome to Gamerstate.
Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Alright, so from my understanding is that this is some sort of adaptation of a book that came out. So obviously didn't read the book, but I did see the movie though. And I gotta say, when I first saw this movie, or when I first saw the trailers anyways, I thought, you know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. And well, let me tell you guys this: it is, you know, way better than the last movie I just saw. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the plot a little bit here. So Jack Reacher is somewhere in the States. Doesn't specify where, but pretty much the opening scene is that one scene that you've seen in the trailers already, is where he's at a bar, beats up a couple guys, deputy, sheriff come in, and then the MPs come and take him away. And then he ends up forming this relationship with this current major in the army. And you know, there's a potential love interest going on there. But things start getting twisted. A huge conspiracy where now the major that he kind of has feelings for is now under arrest, and now he's trying to prove that, hey, she's right, she's innocent, justice needs to be served. And obviously there's a lot of rule breaking to get to that point, but then that leads into the meat and potatoes of the movie, which I will not spoil for you guys if you guys do plan to go see this movie. So let's go ahead and let's talk about some of the characters. Although I will say there is one point, I will say it before I actually talk about it, but there is one thing you might consider it just like a slight spoiler, but I will tell you guys about it. So Jack Reacher, obviously played by Tom Cruise. And gotta say, this guy, I don't even know how old he is. He's probably like maybe like over 40s or whatever. This guy still looks pretty good. I mean, he still kicks ass, still clearly doing his own stunts. And wow. I mean, I don't know if it was just the specific theater that I was in, but damn, this movie is loud. Very loud. The punches, the hits, the freaking guns going off are just loud, very loud, almost uncomfortably loud at times. But nonetheless, Jack Reacher is obviously the character he's portraying, and obviously Jack Reacher's awesome. He's just that badass that you just gotta love. Freaking leather jacket and everything. And then you have that potential supposed love interest, and she's also very good in the movie. She kind of has that hard ass type of mentality that Jack Reacher has, but she's a little bit more softer around the edges, you know, a little bit more, you know, engaging, not as hard ass like as Jack Reacher is, where he's very rough around the edges. And this is where you might consider it a spoiler, but I'm letting you guys know right now, it kind of a little bit, I don't really know. But there is this third character, and she is, quote unquote, I'm not gonna say specifically what she is into the movie, but she is an important character, and she is also very good in the movie. She is fantastic. She provides a lot of youthfulness, also slight sarcastic, hard ass likeness, but also very, you know, vulnerable, sensitive. You know, that well balancedness. You know, you got super hard ass, and you got somewhere in the middle hard ass, and then you got a little bit more sensitive hard ass, you know, or youthful hard assness. So, you know, that provides very well balanced, and and you're able to engage with all these characters. You're able to connect very well to each one of them. You know, it's not like how that other movie that I was talking about, Ouija, where you weren't really connected to any of the characters other than just one of them. This one, you were actually able to connect to all of them and feel connected, and you care about these characters, which is something that movie should actually take into consideration. So some of the special effects that occurred in this movie, awesome. Did not see any shitty special effects. No shaky cam. I don't think that was involved anywhere, which is awesome. And every shot was pretty much very good. So wrapping everything up, this movie has very good characters. The story is really good. It has that conspiracy mystery, trying to figure out who the hell is behind all this crap. Even though it doesn't play it as good as the first movie did. The first movie, it was a mystery all the way to somewhat the middle ending kind of a little bit until you like literally found out who the hell is on the bad side. This time it's a little bit more clear and a little bit not as shadowy as the last movie was, which is okay. You want to kind of mix it up, I guess. As well as the characters were all very good, the special effects were good, and the cinematography was very good. So overall, this is a very, very good movie, and I do highly recommend you guys to go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna have to rate this movie a 8 out of 10. It is a very, very good movie. Very, very little things are wrong with it. Like I said, it's not as good as a mystery, little less shadowy, it's a little bit less of that stuff, and it's a little bit more. But one thing this movie does have is intensity. It is very, very intense throughout the majority of the movie because just so much is going on. Although I will make one complaint, they somehow always seem to get away by hopping into a bus. They did that in the last movie, but it was kind of corny, it was kind of funny. This movie has a little bit of funny moments in it, but it's like, okay, they got away like 3 times in a bus. How many times are they gonna keep going on with this? Didn't really like it. At least after the second time, it was just like, come on, really. But with that being said, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, by all means, hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I make more videos just like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.